Hello and welcome back to the UK's #1 retro gaming podcast, Retro Asylum. Jim here, and I'm back with a high score channel update. So for anyone that isn't aware, we have just started playing, we've been playing high score games for a while, but what we're going to do this year, we're going to keep track of everybody's scores throughout the year in a high score table, and then at the end of the year we'll send them over a prize. So we're just going into the second month of it now, so it's still plenty of time to come over and get your scores. We'll have a look at February's game and the games that didn't quite make it in the vote later on, but before that we'll go through the high score table for January's game, which was, as you can see on the video, Parodius Star. So this is the PC Engine port of Konami's sort of famous arcade game. Fantastic arcade game, and a really good port. 20 scores in the high score table. This is the second time running through it because I realised that Zylog had put in 2 scores, so we've got 21 in there, but I've had to re-record this, so we're down to 20 now. So yeah, 20 scores was a fantastic amount. And yeah, a huge thank you to everyone that took part. So, in 20th position, we had Neils on Wheels with 68,300 points. In 19th, Muppets 4 with 76,700. 18th was Paul with 80,200. 17th, Strikes 3 with 88,800. 16th, Retro Fun for Everyone Rich, 110,000 on the nose. 15th was Huzilio with 145,300. 14th was Chris Atwell, 145,700. 13th was Jump Cancel with 150,900. 12th was Reese Win, 172,800. 11th was Coop with 173,500 points. So now we're into the top 10. So 10th is going to be 2 points, and then all the way up to first. So 10th was Zylog Z 804 megahertz with 181,700. I had to double check that because he got that in twice. 9th was Mr. Beagle, 204,000 on the nose. 8th, Monster Hide, so Rich, 204,700. And I'm guessing, so from around, I think probably most of the top 10. Well, the top 10 definitely have hit level 4. So Japan, which was for me, that was with a sort of a big sort of difficulty spike really in that level. 7th we had Jamie Jazz 80 with 210,200. 6th, Plastic Man, 213,900. And then into the top 5, Doc Hauser, 220,200. Yours truly, Wise Mids, 235,600. And then the top 3, so this is 9 points now. It was Heavy Metal Don, 243,800. Second, with 10 points, was Gas Tower 69, 312,300. And first place, 11 points, an incredible score, Sea Star Flare, 952,200, so close to that 1 million. Well done, absolutely incredible score. Keep your eyes on the Discord channel. Once we've played a couple of games, I'll put the high score table up there so that everyone can see where they are after a couple of games. Nobody wins that t-shirt in January. So right, I suppose that leaves us to go straight into February's game. There was 3 picks. The theme was Universal arcade games. They're all early arcade games, early 80s arcade games by Universal. We had Snapjack, which was a scrolling, it's described as a scrolling munch em up. So you go from left to right, controlling a little car, going up and down. So think like Scramble, but instead of controlling a ship, you're controlling a little car on wheels, and you have to munch little pills and stuff as you go. So yeah, that was Snapjack. The next game was Ladybug. So this was a sort of a maze game, Pac-Man clone if you like, where you move through the maze collecting your dots, but this has got gates in the maze that you can use. If you can use the gates to block the enemies from catching you, so it can be a little bit more tactical and in your play than something like Pac-Man. A really good maze game, I think, that one. And we also had Mr. Do's Castle. So most people would be aware of Mr. Do. It was an early maze game with a famous sort of clown character. A really good maze game as well, I should say. But this was, I think, the second game in the Mr. Do series, or certainly the second arcade game in the series. So a little bit lesser known. But yeah, so that was Mr. Do's Castle. So we had a vote over on the straw poll website. The results were probably not that surprising. In third place with 17% of the vote was Ladybug. Snapjack next with 26% of the vote. And Mr. Do's Castle, a clear winner with 55% of the vote. So in February, we're going to be playing Mr. Do's Castle. As I record this on the 2nd of February, it's already gone live on the Discord channel. So come over to the Discord if you want to play. Check the pinned messages for the hashtag and the information for logging your score. And we'll see you over there. I'm going to jump on the arcade cab now. Show you probably how not to play it. My scores aren't very good at the moment, but we're still early month, so yeah, come on over to the Discord. That's where it's all being played. Submit your scores and have fun playing Mr. Do's Castle. This is a platformer, very cute platformer, good music, nice graphics. I'll go and fire up the arcade cab and I'll see you over there in a second. Right, welcome to the front end of PinHP. This is on a Raspberry Pi, Pi to Jammer, so Raspberry Pi 4. Obviously, this is the list of games that I've got. Really good emulation, I think, for most part. The sound's a little bit quiet at the start, then it picks up, and I've not noticed any other issues so far. So we'll just jump straight into the game. You'll get a little splash screen where it tells you what buttons to press. I'll sort the focus out. There we go. Quick look at the intro screen before I dive into the game. Really good intro screen. These are the unicorns. On the first two levels, the unicorns can be taken out by hitting them directly with a hammer over a tile. They'll fall through. If they fall through the gap, you'll get a bonus score. Wait for the intro screen to come back up. That changes from level 3. This score here, I made it to level 4. That's the only time I've done it so far. Click the keys. Any unicorns that you've got left in the level will turn into a letter. Once you collect that flag, then you can score. Once you collect the letters, it will spell extra, and you'll probably get an extra life. Don't know, not done it yet, but I'm guessing that's what it will be. There you are. You can see you drop the tile all the way through, and you'll get a nice little score bonus. You've got bridges here. Take out each end, the bridge will fall through. Anything that's below the bridge will be killed. Anything that's on the bridge will be killed for the first 2 levels. That doesn't count for levels 3 onwards. The only way to take out the enemies that I can see so far from level 3 onwards is to basically drop a tile on them from above. That's the only way I can see so far. Maybe that will change, or maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. Only been playing it a couple of days, so we'll see. A couple of the guys have seen a diamond in the game as well. That seems to appear randomly up to now. I know Heavy Metal Don has seen it. You get a good score jump from that. It's like 8,000 points or something like that. So yeah, we'll see if that occurs. Let's dive straight in. I'm right behind the camera, so it's a little bit awkward. Getting my excuses in nice and early. And I think those first few levels, because you're going to be repeating them so often, are going to be. You're gonna sort of. Oh, he's not come down. You're gonna get pattern recognition. You'll get used to running the same pattern through the game. So there we are. It's on the bridge. That's what I'm talking about. Right. Take out that last key. Run up to the top. Don't collect the flag or the shield, whatever it is. It's a shield, isn't it? Now get the shield. Oh no, I missed. There we go. And I got the R. Like I said, I'm guessing that is going to spell extra. I've not done it so far. I like that it sort of... There we are. No. I like that it introduces you... I was going to say quite friendly. It's a friendly introduction to the game, but yeah, I've died already. One thing that I know like in Mr. Do, you have to run over the tile and then hit it, because otherwise you'll block yourself off. Now, is he going to go? Is he going to go? He's not going to go. There we go. So I took them both out. Didn't get to collect any letters, but there we go. Right, so now the enemies can only be taken out from above, I think. Yeah, see, it didn't work when I tried to hammer him through. Wait for him to come down. Is he going to come down? There we go. Right. I'm in a bit of bother here. There we are. Oh, I might get through this level. Take that out. Wait for him to come up to the top. Oh, what? They'll run over the top of them as well. So if they're stuck in a little gap like that. There we go. On to level 4. Haven't got through level 4 yet. What have I got left? 1 life? See, you can't take them out. Certainly not like that either. Oh, he's having a nightmare here. Absolute nightmare. Oh, God. Is that game over? That's game over. Like I say, it's just a quick 1 credit for this. It's not a playthrough or anything like that. I'm well below my score as well. Let's just drop that in. There we go. Mr. Do's Castle then. That's the game for February's high score challenge. If you're not a fan, if you don't want to play, there'll be a new game in March. For those that do, come and check out the Discord channel. Everything's there in how to submit your score. The table will be there. The most important thing is just enjoy playing the game. Right. See you on the Discord.